Sagittarius, hi, welcome to Sacred Cherry Tarot. My name is Sherry and I am doing a reading for you today with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I will then pull a Mystical Shaman Oracle card. All of these match my outfit today. Nice. And lastly, I will pull a Making Magic card from Priestess Moon. That also matches. How cool. Lots of gold going on today. I was trying to figure out what I was feeling in your energy, Sag, and it's been an interesting day so far. I am feeling some very strong, maybe primal energies coming from you. Maybe you are having some interesting new feelings with this Leo moon that is inspiring you, creating some new passionate feelings inside of you. And I pulled a astrology, the Heavenly Bodies astrology. I used this to pull out an energy card for you just to get an idea of what is this meaning. And the card that came out was the House 8, Transformation, Karma, Facing Fears, and Legacies. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and it is all about transforming old beliefs. There's a lot that goes on with the 8th house. That's where I have a placement in there. It's pretty strong. So I'm going to get into this today and just kind of see where we go, but I'm seeing a transformation of beliefs around your desires. Okay, let's get started. Sagittarius, please. Tell me what's going on here with Sagittarius. Oh, that flew way off. Hold on one second. Ooh. And we have the King of Cups. Interestingly, this is the card of Scorpio for me as a reader. A lot of people do relate that card to Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is very mastered in his emotions. You can see the waters that surround the rock that he is on. They're turbulent and waves, and that represents the emotions in tarot, the water. So he is holding steady on this rock and secure in where he is with his cup. This could be you. This could be someone that you are noticing in your life. Sagittarius energy, please. What can we get for Sagittarius on this King of Cups? Tell me more about this King of Cups 8th house energy we're having. I'm going to go with these two. First, we have the 6 of Wands. This is a victory. The person riding the horse there has just finished a battle. His coat is red because of shedding blood in a war, and he's coming back with the victory. Hard-won victory. And second card that came out with that is the 2 of Cups. See that lion above the heads of those two people? It looks like a Leo portal, which is tomorrow. So it looks like so far you have a King of Cups person in your life, or you have created a new emotional stability in your life in regards to a situation of romantic love. You have won a victory and feel stable in your emotions after experiencing a new romantic interest. You may even be appearing cold to someone, and you're feeling victorious in that your ability to remain stable despite emotional waters around you that you may be feeling. Like, you may be feeling passionate, strong energy, but because you're able to balance yourself and maintain and hold yourself back, rein it in, you are feeling victorious with this Two of Cups. Two cards came out. We have the Six of Cups. This is a childlike, fun, beautiful energy. It always makes me think of the excitement you would feel as a child. And then the second card that came out with that is the World card. This is a brand new cycle for you, Sagittarius. I want to know more about the King of Cups, please. Please clarify the King of Cups for Sagittarius. King of Cups. Underneath the King of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords. So, with the Ten of Swords being the clarifier for the King of Cups, what I see here is that in past situations, maybe you were unable to maintain your emotions. Maybe passions that you had created overwhelming thoughts in your mind, which ended up being to your demise in past romantic situations. So with your King of Cups being on top of that Ten of Swords, what that tells me is that you have learned from those past scenarios and you have new information moving into this new inspiration, passionate beginning with another person with stability. You feel confident in your stability because of the lessons that you have learned. I want to clarify the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups, please. The Seven of Pentacles. This card can go several ways for me. In this reading specifically, my intuition is telling me that the victory that you are feeling in this Two of Cups situation, you feel like you have created something wonderful here. This man, it's hard to tell sometimes whether he is satisfied or dissatisfied with the fruits of his labor. He's got the coins are the fruits of the seeds that he has planted in the past. But with this reading, I do feel like you are feeling confident and successful in controlling your emotions. Interesting. Cool. Let's clarify the Six of Cups and the World card, please. The Six of Cups and the World card for Sagittarius, please. By the way, if this is not a romantic love that you are beginning, this is possibly a new business that you are starting, where in the past you may have made mistakes, erratic choices, or let your emotions get the best of you in a business dealing where you now have learned the lesson in that as well. So this could apply romantically or business. The card that clarified the Six of Cups and the World card is the Two of Swords in reverse. In the past, you were confused and undecided on how to proceed. Maybe you lacked the thoughts and the information necessary to make strong choices and be in such a strong king position in the past. But this card is in reverse today. What this tells me is you're no longer questioning yourself to the point of your own demise. Whatever you learned here, whatever victory you have created over your emotions, whether that be in business or in a romantic situation. I do think it might be romantic because of the Two of Cups here, although two people can come together to nurture and create and birth a new business as well. So I don't say one way or the other specifically. It's a general reading. But with this Two of Swords in reverse being the final card, this tells me that you trust and know and have clarity that the things you have learned from these past situations that beat you down, the war that you went through, that you have now have a victory over. You are enjoying the fruits of these labors. And the situation that you're in with this new endeavor as the King of Cups, it's making you feel almost childlike. It's fun. It's wholesome and good. And with this World card being here, this is a brand new cycle for you, Sagittarius. That is beautiful. Wow. You have done some serious work here. We're going to pull out a mystical shaman oracle card for some advice if we need it. It looks like you've kind of got a handle on things, but let's see if we can just wrap this up together. The mystical shaman oracle deck. Whoa. Okay. We got out 2 cards. The first card is the Holy Mountain. The second card that we got out is number 19, Fire. I'm going to read the information on these cards. I'll probably just do the portion that is the advice. 25, the Holy Mountain. Okay, I'm going to use the invitation because this is a positive reading, so I'm going to go with the invitation. The Holy Mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of it all. This tells me that you may have some old feelings that are still harboring, that may be holding you back a bit from this new experience. Yes, you are feeling strong in your King of Cups situation, but I don't see a lot of passionate movement towards this new thing. I do think that you've gained the balance needed, and you have the wisdom that you needed to learn. So let go of any resentments that you may have about that past situation where you felt despair. And you can have massive success here. I'm going to read the Fire card as well. Number 19. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. That's awesome. So any past resentments that you have, maybe any material possessions that you still hold about this old past business, past love that went wrong, where you had to learn these lessons, it's time to let those things go and move into your new cycle free and clear. Now's not the time to hold back. You have the clarity, you have the vision, and you have the power and the strength. Let's pull our last card from the Making Magic cards deck. What final piece of advice can we offer for Sagittarius about this reading? Where did that flip? I saw one flip over. Maybe I can find it. It's the same color on both sides, so it's really hard to find when they flip over. Oh, there it is. You got the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. The Sun card represents happiness, pure and total light, clarity, forward movement. And what this tells me is that whatever past thing you experienced, it's time to definitely move forward with your passions. Take that fire and burn through the past situation that you went through, burn through any heartaches you may have remaining left, so that you can become the sun. The person that you are working with here in this Two of Cups situation, they see you as a strong, powerful energy. You are standing in the King of Cups energy here. But he still is so reserved. He look at his face. He seems unhappy. And that possibly could be because of that Ten of Swords situation from the past. There is still a lingering presence of that past energy. And that's also another meaning for the Six of Cups here. You may be experiencing that childlike excitement, but this could also be that you're still hanging on to something from the past. Don't let the past take this victory from you, okay? You are victorious. You have the clarity. Your decision is made on how to proceed. You're strong. Burn away anything that remains. Pick an altar. If I could offer this piece of advice, I like to do burning rituals when I move into new cycles. I will take things that I held, or just even beliefs that I hold, and write them down on a piece of paper, and I will set up an altar type situation, maybe a few crystals, or even just singing a song, playing some meditation music to set a mood for you to burn past through the old cycles and let it go. I would recommend doing this because the sun is here, guys. It is time for you to step into your true passionate power, okay? I love this reading for you guys. If you have any questions about this reading or how it applies to your life, you can drop it in the comments. I would love for you to subscribe and like the video so that I can get more views. That would be very helpful for me. I do my rounds with the jar here. I pull one slip out, all of the signs go through, and then I have a collective love, collective spiritual, and collective career message, plus a wild card reading. All of those are posted currently on the channel if you'd like to take a look at one of those. But I should have another Sagittarius reading coming up in a week or two. So please subscribe. I would love to have you back. And I hope you have a wonderful day, Sagittarius. Thank you.